old lady. She's 60-year-old lady, and she is also trying to improve their communication skill, not communication skill, their English speaking quickly in my mind. But when it comes to speak on camera, that time I get some agitation. I do. Sometimes I mumble in myself, in my mouth. Sometimes I talk to myself. So every person get those things very better in your mind. Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your kind concerns. Where are you from?
Yeah, I am from Delhi NCR.
Okay, Delhi
And
NCR. So are you proper? Are you proper from Delhi, or are you from somewhere else and you are living for job purpose in Delhi?
actually, my in-laws they live in Delhi NCR, and my parents they live in Gorakhpur. Do you know about Gorakhpur?
Yeah, of course. Gorakhpur is. I can say that Gorakhpur comes under UP, right?
Yeah, all right.
I'm
It's
near
a
to
part of
Gorakhpur. Do you know
UP.
Siwan district? Do you know Siwan
Yeah,
district?
I know Siwan, Gopalganj,
So I
Patna,
am from
Chhapra.
Siwan.
Very well.
I am from Siwan district. I think Gorakhpur is 150 kilometers far away from Siwan district.
Okay, so have you visited Gorakhpur?
So many times, plenty of time I have visited Gorakhpur, and occasionally, I can say that in 2 month, no, in 2 month gap, like occasionally I used to go there, and till now, like still, I go to there in 1 month.
Okay,
Once I can go there, yeah, for any work.
okay. So tell
Okay,
me
so
about yourself.
definitely. Thank you for giving me a chance to introduce myself. And you asked me about myself. That is very good thing. Okay, my name is Sunny. I'm from Bihar. If I talk about my education qualification, recently I have completed my class 12. Now I'm graduation first year students. And apart from that, if I talk about my hobby, I am fond of playing cricket, and learning English is also my hobby. And apart from everything, if I tell you about my goal, I just want to join defense. It is all about me. And now it's your turn. Can I know about yourself something?
Okay, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka. I'm a teacher. I teach in primary school, and nowadays I'm learning English. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel, and I want to enhance my communication skills. I live in Delhi NCR. That's all about myself.
Okay, so what's your YouTube channel name?
Yeah, my YouTube channel name is English for Beginners with Priyanka.
Okay, and how many videos, conversation videos have you uploaded there?
Actually, my consistency is not good. After a long time, I think 5 to 6 months. After 5 to 6 months, again I started my journey. So I think I have uploaded 150 plus video.
150 plus video you have uploaded there. Mind
Yeah,
blowing. It's a very
because I
good
have
number
been
of videos.
learning. I I have been running my YouTube channel for 1 year. So shorts and long video.
Yeah,
Okay, and
okay, that's it.
what about your YouTube channel?
I I don't have YouTube channel. Yeah, I have channel, but I have uploaded few conversation as I mentioned very earlier in this video. In this conversation, not in this video. I have uploaded few conversations. I think two or three conversation I have uploaded, and one of the conversation is with Jadu. Do you know Jadu? English boy Jadu.
Yeah, I have talked. Yeah, I have talked.
So, so I have uploaded conversation with him, and one of the conversation with Alka ma'am. Alka ma'am is a old lady. She is 60-year-old lady, and she is also trying to improve their communication skill, not communication skill, their English speaking. So she has been
Alka
learning
Singh,
English.
maybe.
Yeah,
Alka
yeah.
Singh.
She's so good at English.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
I have
uploaded
talked with
conversation.
her. So, yeah, her English is
And
very good. She can speak English very well.
no, no, I don't think so. My English is very good. Yeah, you can say my English is good, but when I don't speak on camera, when I speak off camera, I speak very fluently, very better. I get thoughts in my mind very quickly, whatever I want to say, whatsoever I want to say while doing conversation with anybody offline, not online, not on camera, off camera. Then that time I get things very quickly in my mind. But when it comes to speak on camera, that time I get some agitation. I don't know why I get stuck while speaking, and that's what happen with everybody. But so every people has their different way of learning, way of speaking. So some of the people are very good at on camera, but when it comes to off camera they are not able to speak, they are not able to deliver their thoughts offline.
Okay.
So everybody has their
So
own strengths. Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah, every person has their own level for learning anything. So
So
how did you improve your English? And do you follow any YouTubers?
no. Initially I can say that when I was in 10th, after completed my 10th, I thought, I can say that I had a curiosity since childhood. I have to be better English speaker. And I also, I know I and one of the additional curiosity is that I also want to make other people fluent in English. So for making other people fluent in English, I will have to improve myself first. Thereupon, I will be able to make changes in other people. So that's why I can say that I'm working hard. I have been learning English language for 1 year. But the question is how did I improve? I can say that I have done many of the activities. I do every possible activities for learning English, like reading, listening, talking, every activities I do. Sometimes I mumble in myself, in my mouth. Sometimes I talk to myself. So every possible activities I do. And nowadays I'm just planning to teach others so that I can learn very easily.
Okay,
I can
English
say
as a
that,
language.
yeah, teaching is the best way to learn anything. Like if you are learning any subject, if you are learning any language, no matter what you want to learn, if you are teaching, if you are trying to teach, trying to deliver some of the things with somebody else, definitely you will inculcate those things very better in your mind.
Right. So
Okay, so
do you talk
what
with
about you,
your
like?
friends, your teacher in English language or not?
No, if I tell you I'm from Bihar and you are very near to me, so I can say that you would have a very approximate idea how's things going on in UP and Bihar about English. People are not very concerned about their English language, but I am the one who had taken it very seriously. And since then, when I took it seriously, since then I have been doing practice, and I'm very consistent on it. So if I talk about my teachers are not good at English. They are not at all good at English. So I never talk to them. I can say that I am far better than them in order to speak English. And my friends are also, they are not aware, and they never take serious to English language. So it is the things. Hello, are you there, ma'am? Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
no. Okay, so I was saying that my friends are not good at English. They even don't know even single speaking. They even don't know how to speak even a single line of English. So my friends are like that, and I have been
So,
doing practice. Yeah.
okay, so with whom do you talk on off camera?
Yeah. With whom I do talk?
Yeah.
Like you, like you. There are so many persons in this group with whom I talk every day. And as I mentioned
I'm
very earlier,
talking
I
about
sometimes,
off camera, not
yeah,
online, on camera, off camera, whenever.
off camera. Off camera, I talk to myself. I mentioned very earlier. Off camera, I talk to myself. Sometimes I mumble in my mouth. Sometimes I talk to my
Okay.
brain. Okay, so what about you?
So,
What do you do for your improvement? If you want to enhance your communication skill or communication, I don't know why I'm getting communication skill again and again in my mind. English speaking. So, like, what you do for your improving your English speaking? What are the activities you do, and which activities is your favorite? By doing that, you think that it is the panacea for you. If you will do this, definitely you will be able to speak English and you will be able to achieve fluency very soon in a very short time. So which one activities do you like most?
I didn't know this language, so I was feeling very uncomfortable whenever I went to outside. But I realized no, I should learn this language. Also, I'm a teacher, so I realized when I started speaking very well, so I can teach my as well my students. I can talk with them. But my grammar was not good, so that time I was very curious for learning English, but I was very nervous, and I was thinking my English is not good, my grammar is not good, so how is it possible, how can I learn this language? But when I started watching on YouTube channel, so I found lots of YouTubers video lots of learners, they are learning English. So I realized, okay, they can learn this language. So definitely I can learn this language because it's not hard. But yeah, I will have to practice. Without practice, is not possible. Then I decided I will watch small cartoons. You know that small stories because we can understand very well. So then I started watching on YouTube channel small stories videos, and after that I started talking with my daughter small sentences. Yeah, whenever I went to my school, so that time earlier, so I talked with my students in small sentences. What are you doing? Come here, sit down. This. Then I start and. After that, I found one application as an audio call, and I talked audio call. So when I talking anyone, so I can't talk continue because
Cool.
my
That
I
is there.
started speaking Hindi
Your
language
videos is this one. Cool.
now.
Okay, I get you. So you talked on video on audio call,
Audio
right?
call, yeah. Whenever I talked as audio call, so I have to take a lot more time because I started thinking in Hindi language, then I convert in English, then I speak. So some person didn't want to talk to me because they were saying, "Ma'am, you can't speak very. You can understand, you can speak, but you take lots of time." So I thought, yeah, what should I do? So whenever I realized I don't have more time because I have to go to my school, I have to do lots of things at my home. So whenever I went to bed, so I started thinking in English language. Then I started speaking myself, and after that whenever I get time, so I got time, so I talk to my daughter. I tell a story to her whenever she went to bed. So I started making stories myself. So that's why it was my journey for learning English, and now I can speak, I can understand, not very well, but yeah, it's good.
Okay. So which activity do you like? Because there are many of the activities: reading part, listening part, speaking part. Speaking is the most necessary. I can say that. Keep speaking part aside and just tell me which one is your favorite.
Okay, so my favorite is, listening. Whenever you will not listen, so how you can speak? So listening is a very important, and you know that according to me, four part is very important: listening, speaking, writing, reading. But listening is the most important, and after that, speaking. If we know how we can speak, so without listening, we can't speak. So according to me, listening is very important.
Yeah, that's the very good thing. Okay. So as you mentioned that you have uploaded 150 plus conversation videos and you have been learning this English language for how long? For how long are you
1 year.
learning? 1 year.
I have been learning English 1 year, but I have told to you 5 to 6 months I didn't upload any video. I was not talking anyone. So my consistency is not good. That's why I have been learning English long times, but I am not able to speak in a good way because
Okay.
I not yeah
Okay.
punctual. You can
Okay,
say.
now you are employed. Now you are employed and you are doing job. You can earn money. You can just manage your expenses and you can just handle your home household chores by your its own. So I have a curiosity to know about your English learning. Why do you want to learn English at this age when you have got everything? When you are well settled, you are doing job. You don't need to do. Okay. So are you learning it for your child future purpose? Do you wanna support
No,
your child?
no. Yes, I want to support my child. I want to support my students. And it was not my, the childhood, curiosity. Yeah, I wanted to learn English my childhood. That's why I'm learning this. No. 2 years ago, I didn't think about this language that I will have to learn this language in future time. But when I realized, whenever, that whenever I went to outside, so some person they know, they started talking to me, so they started talking in English language because they nowadays everyone wants to learn English. Everyone, whenever actually I am fond of traveling. So whenever I went to outside, so some person they didn't have idea about Hindi language, so they started talking in English language. So that time I could understand, but I could not able to speak. So I realized no, I should learn this language because right now I'm facing this problem. So when my child, when she will go to school, when she will grown up, so I know being a mother, it's my responsibility. I should teach to her, and also I'm a teacher. So and if I know English very well, so I can teach my student in this language. It's not it's a good way, but yeah, if I started speaking very well, so I can teach them. Then I decided I should learn this language. I know that time it was very difficult for me because already I have told to you my grammar was not good.
I would like to say that it is a matter of 1 hour. You can just learn every basic grammar. You can just inculcate those grammar parts, basic grammar parts in your mind in just 1 hour. Why you are not focusing on your basic grammar? You can just focus on your basic grammar, but I don't think so. You need a basic grammar. Like when you are talking to me and when you are talking like me, other with the other person, then definitely I think you must focus on their accent, not accent, on their grammar, how they are speaking and in which situation they using which sentences, which words, which grammar parts, and that's how you can learn. Don't need to go
No,
for grammar. You can just apply pragmatic approach. When somebody is speaking in front of you, any grammar structure, any grammar part, then you can just copy it and then you can just speak it out in that conversation on the spot,
that's
and that would help you.
this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this way I started talking. I didn't join any coaching class. I didn't join any online, offline coaching class. So I learned everything myself. And
Hmm.
earlier, you know that when I left my English subject, so after that I didn't touch any English book. So that was reason. And when I qualified high school, I already have told to you. So and after that in high school, then I completed my PhD. So you can understand what is the duration between 10th to PhD. And I didn't learn a single word in English because I was thinking it's not requirement for me. So it's not necessary for me. But 1 year, 2 years ago, I realized. So when I started conversation, I didn't read any book, grammar book, basic grammar book. While conversation, I learned everything.
Yeah. Priyanka ma'am, Priyanka ma'am, your side over connection, I can say that your videos are
Okay, no problem.
glitching
You
and
can
it
take
has
time.
started glitching. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
So
it's
Priyanka ma'am,
maybe
I can
I
say
will.
that lastly, ma'am, can I say
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I'm saying that. Can I say nice to talk because your videos has got a sub and we can talk later and you can also just record my session and upload on your YouTube channel. So you can upload this video session. I won't mind. So do you gonna upload this session?
Yeah,
Thank
if
you,
you
ma'am.
want, so I will upload.
Amazing. So nice talking, ma'am. Come here. Okay, now
Thank
you
you
are
so
good. Now you are